So we're here, winter campo, right?
Yeah, buddy.
Winter campo. We're here, gonna unpack the four-wheeler, set up the winter tent, and I don't know, try not to be cold. Bud.
We are here.
We're here. Wintry. Alright, so me and my buddy Frankie,
What's up?
we're in the woods, and I just got a hot tent. It's brand new. It's by ATUK. It's a guy in Canada. His name is Guy, actually. He makes his tents are called ATUK, and the type of tent is the Kanguk. It's a 5-sided, basically teepee style. It comes with no poles. It comes with you have to cut an 8-foot center pole, around 8 foot. I'm gonna see how it works out and go from there. Right, buddy?
Yeah, it's got a wood burner too, by the way, built in.
Does have a wood burner. It is 19 degrees. It's about 12 o'clock. It's supposed to get down to, I think, I don't know, single digits tonight. I think 5 degrees, 9 degrees, somewhere around there.
Wind chill around 0.
Yeah, I didn't even open it yet. So this is the first time we're gonna do it, and we're gonna see what happens. Yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so let's check this thing out. I never opened it yet, bud.
Oh man,
I'm excited to open it. This is just a canvas bag. Oh, this is like all fancy pants. This is he has a couple different types of material. You can get the 10-ounce cotton, which is like military grade, heavy cotton. It's indestructible, he said. The 7-ounce is a little bit lighter for somebody that needs to obviously drop weight down. And then he has cotton with nylon, and that's his lightest version. He said it could rip, but it's, you know, it's still tough, but this is the toughest one. I didn't really care so much about weight. Oh, this is cool. I'm pumped. Let me get everything in the camera. We could stand up and get that laid out. It just needs to be opened up. I just want to turn and watch how it's folded here.
One less, or wait, one more maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one. This one goes right out.
Nope. This is the whole bottom. This skirt is all bottom.
Okay.
So that's the top right there.
Beauty.
Okay, so he just folds it up into a point. I could do that. That's easy. All right. Grab the bottom and get bottom material that way.
All right, hold on
This is the middle.
Hold on to these two ends, and I'll grab the other two, and I'll go down.
Sounds good. You got to get the stuff underneath. Get this. Get that way. Oh, this is big, dude.
It is big.
This is big. It's gonna be big. Pull it that way a tiny bit. Okay, now we gotta spike it down. too long. You're cool. You come in. Not much left. There's only pretty much this is left. We could pull these sides out if we need to. We don't have to. I have to see how it is. We need another spike or something. We got anything?
I'll make something. Actually, no, I see something.
Let's take a look in here for the first time. So we got all the tie. I'm pretty happy with that.
Dude, I think we're set here.
With the tie outs, we got our pole
Straight
up in the top.
I'm gonna start coating in the edges here with some
Yeah,
snow.
we need the snow on the skirts.
Roger that.
So what we have to do now is on the bottom of the tent has basically like a nylon skirt around the whole thing. You throw snow on that and that just creates a wind barrier. So that'll stop any breeze from coming into the tent. So that's what we're doing now. Right, Frankie?
Gotcha, buddy.
Alright, so this is our stove. Open the stove. Everything is in the stove. It's self-contained for everything. Whew, I'm out of breath. But everything is in the stove. So I got the, it's called the Nyko Alaskan Junior. That's what this stove is. I think it weighs, I'm not entirely sure. I'll put how much it weighs in the description, but I think it's, with everything I got, it's probably 30 pounds. But my kit comes with a hot water bin that you hang on the side. Instead of having to put a pot on top, I have a whole hot water bin and it has a spigot on it, actually. Comes with all the pipe. Comes with the pipe with the damper that I already put in there. Let's see the damper. Oh, we're dropping stuff. Has a spark arrestor that you can put on the top that I saw Joe completely do wrong on his other video. Completely wrong. Completely wrong. A side table. And this does not come with it. Nyko recommends putting an inch or two of sand or dirt or something on the bottom to protect the bottom of your stove. So I got this from Canadian Outdoor Equipment. It is a false bottom for the stove. So I think it was maybe 50 bucks. So to save the stove, I have a false bottom and I don't have to be worrying about shoveling dirt. So those are false bottom. And this is 5-inch pipe. It goes from 5-inch to 4-inch, so it packs into each other, or into itself. Have pretty much the tent is set up. I didn't look at the time when we first started doing this. It took a while. Guy from the owner said it takes about 10 minutes, but this is the first time. I bet you we're doing this. I bet you this is 45 minutes. Bet you it's 45 minutes. But first time you're trying to figure everything out. But you can see down the bottom we have the snow, or Frank, I should say, has the snow along the whole bottom. It's looking good. You can see the skirt's covered really good. Alright, so we're in the tent. It's 11 outside. It is 7 o'clock. It's 11 degrees. It's really cold out. The stove is doing well. I'm still trying to figure out the best ways to load it. We have a lot of wood split. It's not the easiest to keep it at the right temperature. So I'm still learning the whole thing, to be honest with you. So we have the thermometer that basically tells you the correct burn zone to be in. So you're either creating creosote or you have too much heat, and right now I'm in the correct burn zone. We have, Frank's coming in right now. We have a hot water basically pot on this side. We have the table on this side, and the fire's going great right now. All right, Frankie, what do you think? Is it cold out, bud?
Real cold out there.
It's cold out there?
It makes me enjoy being in here even more when I come in from out there.
That's true. It's pretty nice in here. It's pretty nice in here. Compared to outside, anyways.
Oh my god, it's brutal out there.
When we're not trying to film, what do? Oh, when we're not trying to film, let me see if I get me in here. When we're not trying to film, we are using an oil lamp, or an oil lantern, which is I'm pretty happy about. It is a Führer something. It's a hurricane lantern from Germany. Let's see if I get it in. It's working great. Oh, it's hot up here. I bet you it's 150 degrees up top. It's hot up here. Good burger. Burger's cooked good. Okay, well, I think the first trip was successful. It's 4 degrees right now.
4.
It's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm tired. I went to bed really late. It's not the tent's fault that I'm tired. I just went to bed way too late. Wood burner is amazing. It does take a little bit of getting used to be honest with you. I'd say if you load it, it's probably 2.5 hours. You need to keep filling it. I had to figure out quite a bit of when to load it, how much to load it, how much to dampen it, how much to have the door open. So it took quite a bit trying to figure that stuff out. But I think we have it nailed down, at least for the first trip. I love the tent. I don't think I would be willing to do this without a hot tent. It was cold, man. It was really cold last night. So it was good. Good stuff. I appreciate you watching the video. Have a good one.
Goodbye.
More trips to come. More trips to come.